Cross-country skiing encompasses several skiing styles, from touring or racing on groomed ski tracks to gliding through deep snow in the backcountry. The one common characteristic is that the heel is always free, so it's not connected to the ski. Touring skis are generally longer, narrower, and lighter than metal-edged skis. These characteristics make the skis faster and more efficient on those groomed trails. Metal-edged touring skis are generally shorter for better maneuverability, wider for more stability in flotation and deeper snow, and have metal edges for better grip in icy conditions. Their greater side cut enhances turning ability on steeper slopes. All these features make them heavier, but more suitable for out-of-track terrain. Measured in centimeters, ski lengths have gradually been getting shorter thanks to new technology and design. For some skis, you may still be able to select the right length by simply raising your arm and measuring to your wrist. But in most cases, body weight is now the main determining factor when selecting the appropriate ski for you. If you're unsure of the correct length for you, keep in mind that shorter skis are slower, but easier to handle for recreational skiers or those skiers skiing in rugged terrain. Between size ranges, go shorter if you're less experienced, or go longer if you're very athletic, or if you intend to progress really quickly as a skier. Provided in millimeters, the ski width is measured at 3 locations: the tip, at the widest part near the front of the ski, the waist, which is the narrowest point near the middle of the ski, and the tail near the back of the ski. The resulting hourglass shape is called the side cut. Ski width determines whether a ski can be used for both in-track and out-of-track skiing. Ski tracks are groomed with a width of 60 to 70 millimeters as a rule. Therefore, when looking for skis to use in tracks, it's important that the tip be no wider than 70 millimeters. In addition, the side cut should be minimal so the skis glide straight and efficiently and actually work okay in those tracks. For metal-edged touring skis, where you're likely to encounter deeper snow, hills, trees, and other obstacles, children, moose, I don't know, look for skis with more width and a moderate side cut to facilitate better flotation and easier turning. If you want one pair of skis for both in and out-of-track touring, look for a touring ski about 65 to 70 millimeters wide without metal edges. You also may consider a metal-edged touring ski that's relatively narrow, again up to 70 millimeters in width, but be aware that many cross-country touring centers don't even allow metal-edged skis in their tracks. Camber refers to the bow of the ski. Cross-country skis have a Nordic or double camber with 2 parts. When you have equal weight on both skis as when gliding, the waist or grip zone of the ski, the middle third that has either a textured pattern or wax for traction, remains arched up off the snow to ensure an easy glide. When you place all your weight on one ski, you completely flatten that ski against the snow so that the kick zone grips the snow and gives you traction for your kick forward. This is why your body weight is so important in determining your correct length of ski. A ski's flex influences speed and turning. A soft flexing ski grips better and turns more easily on soft snow and at slow speeds. A stiff flex works best on firm snow and at high speeds. Skis need to grip the snow when you climb on hills or stride on flat terrain. Trying to climb up a hill without scales that are working doesn't go very well. Skis achieve that grip in one of 2 ways. Either the bottom of the ski has a manufactured texture pattern or wax is applied. Waxless skis are the most popular choice because they're convenient and provide grip in a variety of snow conditions. Their textured pattern digs in and grips the snow, though it reduces glide somewhat. Despite their name, waxless skis perform better with some glide wax applied to the tips and tails. Waxable skis require a bit more work, but they can outperform waxless models if their wax is precisely matched to snow conditions. In consistent temperatures above or below freezing, well-waxed skis perform superbly. When temperatures are erratic or right at the freezing point, waxing is difficult, and waxless skis are the better choice. When you're deciding on a pair of Nordic boots, you'll want to determine what type of skiing you're going to be doing most. General touring boots offer flexibility for striding along with torsional rigidity for turning and stopping. Some boots have extra features such as lace covers and rings for attaching gaiters. These can be especially helpful for keeping snow out of the boots when you're skiing off track. Boots for metal-edged touring skis are stiffer to provide greater support for turning. These boots still have flexibility, but are higher cut, warmer, and more durable than general touring boots. Some will have a plastic exoskeleton for extra rigidity. Once you've found the right boots, you can select compatible bindings. Bindings have evolved over the years, and it's important to ensure your boots and your bindings work well together. All bindings today offer a natural forward flex and provide a torsional rigidity that you're going to need in order to turn. Cross-country touring bindings are ideal for skiing in the groomed tracks of a maintained ski area or on a fairly flat, out-of-track skiing. They're lightweight, so you don't waste energy, and provide a comfortable connection point between your boots and your skis. These bindings are step-in style. You simply need to place the toe of your boot in the correct position and then press downward. To release, you push down on the correct spot on the top of the binding and lift your foot off. Metal-edged touring bindings are more rugged and durable than their general touring counterparts. They're also wider, and therefore they're generally not appropriate for in-track skiing. Traditionally, pole length has been up to your armpits. Today, in-track poles can be slightly longer and off-track poles slightly shorter. In-track touring poles are strong and lightweight and should reach from the ground to your armpit. Since in-track striding is done on packed snow, your pole baskets can be relatively small. Out-of-track and metal-edged touring poles are more durable but slightly heavier. Consider telescoping poles that can be shortened for climbing, lengthened for descending, and lengthened even more for kick and glide on flat terrain. You can also shorten one pole and lengthen the other for traversing slopes. The basket should be larger to provide better purchase in deeper snow.